Hi students, how are you? I hope you are doing very well for your IP examinations. Okay, so today I am going to discuss another important question from the solution chapter, that is mole fraction. Okay, na? So mole fraction generally represented by x1 or x, right? What is its definition? Just you have to remember this formula only. This formula x1 is equal to n1 divided by n1 plus n2. Okay, so what is this meaning? From this formula we read the definition. So what is the definition? See here, it is the ratio of number of moles of one component to the total number of moles of all components in the solution. It is the ratio of number of moles of one component to the all the components in the solution. That's it. So I am writing here definition. This is the ratio of number of moles of one component to the number of moles of all components in the solution. That's it. This is the definition. Okay, after this write this formula, or first you write this formula or you remember this formula, you will get the definition. Okay na? Yes, thank you. Another next important question, Raoult's law. Okay, so Raoult's law is nothing but at a given temperature, this is what P0 minus Ps by P0 is called relative lowering of vapor pressure. Relative lowering of vapor pressure is equals to its mole fraction of the solute. So how we are defining this definition? First of all, what is relative lowering of vapor pressure? Simple. First of all, just assume it, if there is an liquid, that is water, pure water. Suppose if you boiled this water, what happens? So it produces vapors, right? Vapors. So this vapor is nothing but the pressure exerted by the pure solvent is P0. So this is vapor pressure of pure solvent. Okay na? Suppose if I add a non-volatile solute, then what happens? So by the addition of solute plus solvent gives rise to solution. So this one becomes to solution. Now in this solution, some particles of solute also present. Okay na? So the pressure exerted by the pure water is P0. Now again boiled it, this solution, what happens? It also produces some vapor. Okay na? But it also produces some vapor. But the pressure of the solution is represented by Ps. It is less as compared with PO, that is vapor pressure of pure solvent. So what I am saying, P0 of pressure is more than that of Ps, right? And what happens here? The pressure is decreases. This is called lowering of vapor pressure. It is represented by P0 minus Ps. This is what? Lowering of vapor pressure. Then what is mean by relative lowering of vapor pressure, ma? Relative lowering of vapor pressure, it is the ratio of P naught minus Ps divided by P naught is called as relative lowering of vapor pressure. Okay, and this is the relative lowering of vapor pressure. So what is it? It is the ratio of P naught minus Ps by P naught is called as relative lowering of vapor pressure. Okay, so do you understand relative lowering of vapor pressure? So coming to Raoult's law. So what is that Raoult's law? This relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to the mole fraction of the solute. Okay, so I am writing here the definition. The relative lowering of vapor pressure, the relative lowering of vapor pressure of a dilute solution containing non-volatile solute is equal to mole fraction of solute. That's it. So first of all, what we understand, Raoult's law. Okay, you have to remember this formula. This is very important formula. Okay, na? So you should remember this formula. Okay, so this is what P naught minus Ps by P naught is a relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to the mole fraction. If you know this formula, we can write the definition. Simple. So in this, all these things we don't want to write. Okay, na? First write the definition. At a given temperature, the relative lowering of vapor pressure, this is called relative lowering of vapor pressure, always equal to the mole fraction of the solute. This is the definition. Clear?